Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the Impact World Tag Team Championship. Set for one fall, introducing first the challengers. Representing Bullet Club, Inevitable Ace Austin, and the Ultimate Finesser, Chris Bey.
Earlier on tonight, Ace and Bey opening up the broadcast following their victory against Time Machine at No Surrender. In the process of No Surrender, it was Ace Austin who pinned one half of the tag team champions, Chris Sabin. Ace and Bey believing that could earn them a title shot at Sacrifice, and it was the Guns who said, let's not wait till Sacrifice in Windsor, Ontario. Let's do it tonight in Vegas.
Hey, credit to the Guns for stepping up. I mean, that gave these two guys a huge opportunity. Chris Bey here in front of his hometown crowd. This could be a crowning moment for the boys of Bullet Club.
Plenty of significance for Bey. Of course, Ace Austin made his debut here in Impact Wrestling in this very city. Can they become Impact World Tag Team Champions here in Sin City?
Their opponents from Detroit, Michigan. They are the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The double tag team champions, 17 years as a tag team. They've been doing this longer than Ace and Bey were a twinkle in their father's eyes. It's Sabin and Shelley against Ace and Bey for the Impact World Tag Team titles. Our main event is next. We are back here inside Sam's Town Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. This, our main event, Ace and Bey challenging the Motor City Machine Guns for the Impact World Tag Team titles.
What an opportunity long awaited for Ace and Bey, who very much are like the next generation of the Motor City Machine Guns. This could be a historic night.
Big Thursday night of action here for Impact. We want to remind you every Wednesday night, check out the new hit series, The Power Hour. Tune in for the hottest music videos and latest news in the world of rock, featuring exclusive interviews with Dave Mustaine, Alice Cooper, and so much more. Wednesdays at 10 Eastern, right here on Access TV.
Right now in the early goings of this one, a little bit of a little sign of respect maybe from, but throw it up. Hey, come on now.
I don't know how much respect there is between Sabin and Austin after their rivalry in 2021. You saw the shirt as Austin was making his entrance, and earlier on tonight, I beat Chris Sabin, also pinned Sabin at No Surrender.
Yeah, but what's better than a handshake? A too sweet. I know, because you've never gotten one. You've never felt the ecstasy from getting a too sweet from a member of the Bullet Club, but it's glorious.
So Ace Austin refocusing here on Chris Sabin. Sabin, of course, the former Impact World Champion, but he and Alex Shelley have set the standard for tag team wrestling, not only here in Impact Wrestling, but over the last 2 decades, really defining what tag team wrestling is all about and changing many of the careers of wrestlers all over the world.
I agree with one little caveat. They set the former standard. Standards change, they evolve. Wrestling changes and evolves, and Ace and Bey are at the forefront of that evolution.
And Austin was not aware of the tag there. Shelley, very shrewd, waiting for the moment there to grab Austin. Got him from behind there. Now a 2-on-1 opportunity for the Guns, which they love.
I mean, hey, there is no doubt in my mind that everything Ace and Bey said about the Machine Guns is true. They are so fantastic. In many ways, they've aged like a fine 1947 Cheval Blanc. They are just getting better all the time, but still, I believe this is Ace and Bey's time.
And in comes Chris Bey, a Las Vegas resident. He moved out here 7 years ago from his home in Virginia. He came out here because he wanted to learn how to become a professional wrestler, wanted to enroll in a school. He left his friends and family behind to do so. When he moved out here, he didn't have anywhere to go. As a matter of fact, and it sounds odd, he slept on a friend's kitchen floor next to the oven for the first 7 months that he lived out here in Las Vegas. He was, at the time, working at a local mall, pursuing wrestling throughout. And he was, in fact, setting up rings, as he mentioned earlier on tonight, right here at Sam's Town Casino for a number of wrestling events, including Impact.
And what a story to potentially see that all that hard work paid off here in glorious fashion, right here in front of his adopted hometown of Las Vegas. It would just be picture perfect, but tell Shelley, and Sabin are not going to let that one go without a fight.
A tag made Sabin is legal. The Guns are trying to get as many of these tags as they can without Ace and Bay noticing. Sabin with a big clothesline.
And I got to notice something a little bit. We all know Motor City Machine Guns for their high-speed offense, their well-coordinated tag team maneuvers, but there's a little extra stank on the strikes, a little extra attitude from the
Cover,
Guns.
hook to the leg to hold on to the titles, kicked out by Bay.
Everything they're doing, like they have a little bit of something in their craw when it comes to Bullet Club, something to prove to these two young guys.
Look at Shelley just bouncing around. The Guns are having some fun here. Granted, they're out to prove a point. They've been downright nasty here since the bell. And a tag made. You could see the veteran move there by the Guns, waiting so that the officials saw the tag was made. Shelley legal.
There's the athleticism of the ultimate finesser, causing an early miscue.
Not too often you see that from the Guns early in a match.
Well, we saw it at No Surrender, which was a big surprise. Seeing it again so soon, I don't know. Maybe there's a little weakness in the armor of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Double drop kicks, Ace and Bay through the ropes, take down Sabin and Shelley. Their very first match as a tag team came against the Guns this past summer, and it has come down to this, a tag team title shot here in Vegas.
And Ace and Bay, who have taken the charge for Bullet Club here in Impact Wrestling, a Bullet Club which is currently leaderless after the exile Jay White was removed from New Japan Pro Wrestling. So these guys have got to carry the flag here in Impact.
Hold on to win the tag team title. Shelley gets the shoulder up in time.
And even before that happened to Jay White, he kind of left the boys here. They represented the Bullet Club on their own here. That is a lot of responsibility to carry that torch, to carry that flag for the BC. But these guys have carried it with great pride and great effect. Oh, look out here.
Armbar here and using the playing card. The official didn't see it. Austin at his back to the referee and slides the card up his sleeve, and there's no Saints in this match. On a shot there at Sabin, my case in point.
The literal ace up the sleeve of Ace Austin.
A tag made, back in comes Chris Bay.
And how this one has changed the teamwork coming in great effect for Ace and Bay here.
Now Bay focuses in on Alex Shelley, whips him across the ring. Got a lot of Bullet Club faithful here in Las Vegas, backing him up.
Winding up on that one, making it count. Two, boom!
Uppercut right to the spine there of Alex Shelley.
A, B, C, it's easy as 1, 2, sweet, baby. Bullet Club in firm control of the Guns.
Back elbow there by Shelley. Shelley going to the second rope here. Oh, and a knee to the left arm of Chris Bay, and a shot there at Ace Austin by Shelley. This left arm has been focused on for a number of weeks now by Kushida.
Oh, now Sabin coming in here. Getting a little double team action in behind the official's back.
And the officials trying to control Ace Austin, who's ticked off after Shelley went after him. Oh, and a 2-on-1 attack by the Guns.
A little bit of veteran gamesmanship there from the Guns. Kudos, credit where credit is due. It is effective.
And I mentioned how over the last few weeks, Kushida has attacked the arm of Chris Bay, not only in a tag team match, but in a great singles match between Bay and Kushida, and then how apropos that they battled at No Surrender. So no doubtedly the other third of Time Machine giving a little bit of information to the Guns.
Now taking a cheap shot there at Ace Austin. And the targeted attack on the arm of Chris Bay. That's going to make
Bay.
Art of Finesse pretty hard, and 1, 2, sweet pretty difficult as well.
Oh, Bay sent into the barricade.
Now Shelley turning his attention to Ace Austin.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, God!
And ripping Austin off of the apron. Shelley takes a bow, and really the boys from Detroit are rolling at this point in the match.
Have absolute control over Ace and Bay, there's no doubting the Machine Guns got this one going.
Going after the damaged left arm here of Chris Bay as the official is focusing on the opposite side of the ring. Alex Shelley is the legal member of the Motor City Machine Guns at this point. Look at Shelley toying with Bay after he took away the tag option of Austin.
Shelley is having almost too much fun here. Oh, here goes the roll up here.
Down to hold on to the titles and a kick out by Bay. Oh, now look at this.
Floating right into that crossface.
Border City stretch, and now look at this. Bay trying to get to the bottom rope, and he does. And again, remember the damage done to the left arm.
And Sabin here capitalizing on that very fact.
Oh, smashes the right arm. Oh, big kick by Sabin. Ace and Bay are in a bad way right now. The Impact World Tag Team titles are on the line here in Vegas. And we are back here on Impact Wrestling on Access TV. The Impact World Tag Team title match continues. The Motor City Machine Guns in control right now against Ace and Bay, and the Guns have showed a lot of attitude here.
Some of this attitude, some of this swagger might be seen as confidence here from the Guns. But it begs the question, is all this extra spice on everything, is this a sign of a desperate team? Are they threatened by Ace and Bay?
And Shelley's right hand smashed into the post, and now Sabin goes after Bay.
Sabin immediately pouncing onto Chris Bay.
Remember, Bay and Shelley are legal for their teams respectively. And now, Sabin suffers the same fate as Shelley.
And if Bay can keep this outmaneuvering going, he might be able to get to a tag to Austin.
And now Bay trying to fight off Sabin and Shelley. Remember the damaged left arm from earlier on in this matchup. The right arm's not doing great. And now Bay into the post.
Bay almost had himself a window there, but driven into the post now by look at this.
Count of 4 from the official in this championship match. Shelley gonna use the bulk of that 10 count. And smashing the left arm.
And I gotta call into question again all these tactics, these less than conventional machine gun tactics. I gotta say, I think they're threatened by Ace and Bay, even just a little bit. Even if it's subconscious, they know that they have to take it to this level to put these guys away.
A look at Bay trying to retaliate, needs to get to Ace Austin to make a tag. And Shelley chops him down.
Shelley ever defiant.
Look at the fire in Shelley. Tosses the bandana there at Austin. Oh no, look at this, trying to hyperextend the elbow.
Continuing the work. Again, all of this affecting the finishing tag team maneuver of Ace and Bay.
They're talking about the 1-2 sweep, but a big kick to the head of Alex Shelley. Great chance here for Bay.
That could be the window. That could be the opening. Can Bay get to his partner?
On a tag! A tag made! Sabin to meet Austin.
Austin, who's desperately wanted in this match for so long.
The rivalry continues between Austin and Sabin, sparked in 2021.
Take it to another level here with tag team gold on the line.
And now Austin, great power. And shoving the face of Sabin into the mat. Here's the cover. And it's broken up by Shelley.
Great wherewithal from Shelley there. Bay in to answer.
And then Shelley to the outside. Now Bay to swing it over the top, gets Sabin and Shelley.
And landing picture perfectly on his feet. Fighting through the agony, fighting through the pain.
And now tossing Sabin back inside the ring. 2-on-1 opportunity for Ace and Bay.
If it was good enough for the Guns, it's good enough for the club.
Click, click, boom! Right out of the Guns playbook to win the titles and a kick out. Hell of a match here. We want to give a shout out to our friends within Anthem. Invicta FC 52. Machado versus McCormick goes down on Wednesday, March 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern at RealWorks in Denver. It'll be live on Invicta's official YouTube, Facebook page as well, here on Access TV in the U.S. and Fight Network in Canada. Tickets are on sale now via InvictaFC.com.
Right now, Ace got Chris Sabin up in a very dangerous position here. I see in the back of your screen there, Bay knocking Shelley off the apron as well.
Critical opportunity for Ace and Bay. The Guns love 2-on-1 shots. Well, Ace and Bay taking that page right out of their playbook.
If it's good enough for you guys, it's good enough for us. Sabin now fighting 2-on-1.
Sabin, cross body, wipes out Ace and Bay.
But no partner for Sabin to tag. You saw him look over to his corner there.
Oh, look at this, a little 2-for-1 action for Sabin.
Sabin managing to hold his own, at least for the moment. Chris Bay eliminated from the equation for now. Look at the look on Sabin's face.
Oh! Sabin and Shelley teaming up against Ace Austin. And look at Chris Bay protecting Austin from Skull and Bones. Backslide. Oh, nearly a duplicate of what happened in No Surrender.
Almost taking one of the biggest pieces of ammunition out of the Guns playbook there.
Tag made. Chris Bay is legal into the matchup. Sabin tied up with Ace and Bay.
Hold up here.
Now look at Shelley going after Ace Austin.
Oh, wait. Great counter there from Sabin.
Sabin's got the damage left arm. Oh, and a dragon screw to the left leg of Austin by Shelley.
Dragon screw while also tied up in the ropes for a little exclamation point. And now it's back to 2-on-1. Oh, right to the arm of Chris Bay.
And a tag made. Shelley is legal. Austin has been taken off the apron by Shelley. Is this the end for Ace and Bay?
Could be looking for Cradle Shock here. Not today.
He's trying to set up for Cradle Shock again. Shelley is legal. Cutter! A desperate cutter by Bay.
Managed to pop it off there despite the pick. It's another one on Shelley. But Ace Austin, nowhere to be found.
And now Chris Bay looking to his corner. Ace Austin rolling into the ring. Damage has been done to Austin's left knee, remember.
Oh, they're calling for it, though. Could we see it? The 1-2 sweep. No, wait.
Oh, let's go for the first part, the art of finesse. Sabin ripping Austin out of the ring, and Shelley drives Bay into the turnbuckles.
And he drives him in shoulder first, Tom, continuing to laser target that left arm of Bay.
Now Sabin going up top. Sabin, drop kick, doomsday device off the top.
Inside out and toppling all the way to the mat. Dangerous position for Chris Bay here.
And now Shelley with shell shock. Is this it for Ace and Bay?
No.
Oh no, wait a minute, a transition there off the kick out by Bay.
Immediately into the Border City stretch, dead center of the ring. And imagine all the pain already, all the damage already done to the arm of Chris Bay, now being ripped, stretched in half.
Bay doing everything possible to stay alive, got out of shell shock, gets to the bottom rope.
Oh!
Oh, and a kick to the right arm. And now look at Shelley roll this over into another Border City stretch.
We always see how nasty Alex Shelley is, but Sabin is bringing it himself. This is a different side of the Guns here tonight.
Oh, now Austin went to save Chris Bay, but look at Sabin setting
lock
him
up.
up. Cradle shock! And Shelley continues the assault. Shelley and Bay, the two legal men.
Wait, hold up here, Tom, hold up.
Cover by Bay, oh, nearly had Shelley.
And look at the eyes of Shelley. He can't believe he's making sure it was two. He thought that was almost it.
Chris Bay was held up in the Border City stretch for a long time, somehow found a way out and nearly captured the titles.
The resilience of Chris Bay. He's got to dig down deep. He's had to dig down deep all match long. And is it becoming too much? The 2-on-1.
Oh, now it's Austin coming into backup Bay. Superman forearm.
Somehow continuing to fight. Continuing. Championship gold in their eyes.
Chris Sabin out of the ring.
And there's the one.
The art of finesse.
And two.
The fold.
Is it Sweet Bay?
It's legal.
Is it?
Jackpot for Racing Bay in Vegas.
Here are your winners and new Impact World Tag Team Champions, Ace Austin and Chris Bay, Bullet Club.
Bullet Club guns down Sabin and Shelley for the Impact World Tag Team titles.
Write it down in permanent ink. ABC stands for Always Be Champs.
Take one more look at the conclusion of this matchup. Despite all the damage done to the left arm of Chris Bay, able to hit the art of finesse. Ace Austin follows it up with the fold. Bay legal, and the two capture the Impact World Tag Team titles.
And with tears of joy in his eyes, the hometown hero Chris Bay, his partner and brother Ace Austin, celebrate their victory.
2 generations